Welcome to Memphis, full of individuals that you can vibe to. Just don't be a snitch, that's all we ask you. Hello, as you can see, I'm still here building my earring wall. And while I do that, I'll tell you about my disease. My disease is okay, it's a doozy to get out. It's called disc degeneration disease. Okay, I said it easily. Disc dis oh wow. Disc degeneration disease. Um some years ago I was working in a warehouse, and before that I worked in multiple restaurants. So I'm so used to being on my feet for hours. So oh my gosh. Oh cool. So I'm working at this warehouse, and one day, like shortly after I started working there, like about a few months into it, my hips were starting to kill me, and I could not understand why my hips were hurting so bad. Then I got insoles in my shoes. That helped a little bit, but my feet were hurting, and my hips were horrible. Um, so I had to quit working there. I think I was there for about 6 months or so. And after that, I went back to pizza delivery. Like I always go back to pizza delivery. So then I was fine for a while. Then a few years later, I go back to another warehouse. So I'm working, just doing my thing. And it's a physical job. At this particular job, what you do is you have like this big canister full of packages in front of you, and all you do is take the packages out and you put it on a belt. But sometimes you have to bend down and pick up packages, and sometimes the packages are really heavy, and you always have a coworker there to help you. Like you don't like empty the containers alone. Like there's always another coworker. But some of those packages were really heavy. One day I thought I pulled both of my hamstring muscles. So I told my boss, I'm like hurting like really bad. I went to the doctor, and I thought I pulled a leg muscle, and they gave me some pills, but that didn't help me at all. So I ended up going to the hospital. Oh my gosh, I can't deal. Okay, so I go to the hospital. And thank goodness I went to the hospital, because the doctor at the hospital explained to me that I have a disc degeneration disease. Well, actually, she suspected it. I had to get an MRI to get it confirmed. And yeah, that's what it was. So I had to see a specialist. And the specialist asked me, "How do you sleep at night?" I'm a side sleeper. I always sleep on my side with a pillow between my legs and a pillow like under my arms and a pillow behind my back. Well, no, I didn't have a pillow behind my back, just between my legs and under my arms. And I would sleep on my side, but I would kind of twist my body so that my leg would kind of like go over. And I explained how I slept. And my doctor said that I can sleep on my side, but I need to make sure that my spine is straight and my hips are straight. So I started sleeping with a pillow between my legs and a pillow under my arms. And then I started putting pillows behind me so that I wouldn't like want to move like either way. I could just sleep on my side. Um, Another doctor said that he had a solution. He was talking so fast. I don't really trust people that talk really fast, because I feel like they're trying to get one over me. He was talking really fast. He was like, okay, we can just put a needle in your back and that'll take care of the problem. I was like, whoa. Slow down. You said a needle? He said, yeah, we're going to put a needle like in your back and it's going to, I was like, oh, wait. Is there any other options? He said, yeah, you could do physical therapy. I said, yeah, I think I'll try that first. And if that doesn't work, I'll let you know. So I started going to physical therapy, and after a few months of physical therapy and taking naproxen, the pain eventually went away. The pain was so bad that I couldn't walk at first, and I would have to walk with crutches. Eventually, the pain went away, and after about a month, I was able to go back to work. So now, to manage my disease, I have to make sure that, oh my God, I just wasted all my thumbtacks. I think I want to go to the stud earrings. They're easy to put up. Stud earrings. So yeah, to manage my disease, I have to make sure that I sleep on my back. Okay, I have stud earrings, but I need somewhere to put my earring backs. A few months ago, I started working at a warehouse again. Actually, about 6 months ago, I started working at a warehouse again. Not the same warehouse, but a different warehouse. And after a few months, I started getting the pain again. The pain is a sciatic nerve pain that runs up and down this leg, and it's really painful. Luckily, I had some leftover medicine, naproxen. I had some leftover naproxen, so I took that. But I had to quit working there because something just fell again. I had to quit working there because I could just feel the pain coming back. And I don't want to go through a month without walking again. And of course, again, I put insoles in my shoes, but that didn't help. So I don't think I can work in a warehouse again. Maybe. I guess I don't think I can work in a warehouse again. So I'm better now. And a few videos ago, I was taking down my Christmas tree and I explained that I pulled my leg in my sleep. Part of me wonders if that's part of this degeneration disease, because it feels like a pulled muscle. That's what it felt like the last time. But luckily for me, that pain went away. So that's my living with this degeneration disease. It comes and goes. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to like a Good Feet store or the Good Feet store and get some type of specialized shoes. And maybe that'll prevent the pain. And also another thing that you can do, since it's a spinal disease, is I really need to work on my core, and that'll help like give it more support and more cushion. Because I notice whenever I lose weight, I don't really have that pain. Because it's less pressure on the back. Like this, when my stomach is bigger, it's more pressure on my spine. So that's my story of living with this degeneration disease. I'm still not finished with this earring wall. So I may be back with another story. Thank you for being here with me. Um, I really enjoy your company. Like, and it's helping me get through this and get organized with my home because there's so much disorganization. I can't deal. Thank you. Y'all have a good one.